Wait. Are they gonna blow it? Oh my... Hey guys, welcome back. You already know what's going on. We have a kid who is adventurous like nobody's business, who decided to run across a ravine, and now he's stuck, and we are trying to save him. Yeah, so Ryan here decided to be a genius and test our belaying skills when our life matters. No, well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm the only one who could save him the way we're going about it, but I'll be okay. I don't need to sass him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh.
You sure? It's okay if you're not.
No, I'm good.
Actually.
You know, I actually believe you when you say that. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Is that how that goes? Wait, you guys, if she gets too close to his raw emotion, won't she be way too extremely afraid? Won't she be paralyzed and not be able to move any further? I don't know, let's see.
Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming.
Oh, don't make me balance.
You got this, Alex.
Oh, yeah?
Go back! You'll get hurt!
I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe.
I mean, I don't know how much the rope is gonna help. If I fall, I'm gonna smash into the wall.
Great, sis. Real close.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little further.
Hey, Ethan? I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
Oh.
Shit. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out.
What if you just jump it?
Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay,
Fine.
hey,
Sweet.
focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. A log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
No, I can't move. If I move,
You're not gonna fall, buddy.
it doesn't matter!
He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me! If I move, it'll see me!
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening.
Okay, guys. Let's see what's up.
I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
Whoa. Oh, those claw marks? Okay.
I thought I could hunt the monster, but it's hunting me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
Okay. I really would scooch up a bit more on that log.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
Okay.
Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
There's a monster in the other one.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Oh!
Shit.
Whoa.
Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
Oh, so the river's the monster. He doesn't want to cross
It
above
can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster? I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangla vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Oh, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe.
Wait, but both of us is the weight
Don't
of
look
one
down,
of those
okay?
big guys.
We'll be done before you know it.
They're headed back. Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Not over yet. Oh god.
Okay, Ethan.
Okay.
Do it. Wait,
One step at a time.
I can't look up. Wow, that is kind of scary. Ethan, come on, we got this.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I got you.
But what if you let go?
Shit.
Do you think the log will break?
Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember?
It could still break.
Our emotions are connected. I need to keep him calm.
My heart is beating so fast right now. This log feels like, oh my gosh.
Ethan!
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close
Wait,
now.
it looks, okay, come on, we're close. Come on. Like, actually, my heart is kind of beating, like, this is tense.
That's it. Come on. There you go. I got you.
Whew. Wait. Are they gonna blow it? Oh my...
Gabe?
Oh! Yo! Wait! Wait! Oh my god! Yo, okay, Oh... What is this? Oh, wait. Yo! Oh, okay, this is... Oh, wow, this is really interesting. It tells me about how my, Okay, those are the big ones. These are a bit more minor. Okay, so they're showing the percentage of how many people chose which options. That's kind of fun. No, that's really fun. Oh my gosh. You guys, like, if you drop a 5 pound weight, like, if you just hold out your arm, it may differ how tall you are. If you just hold out your arm and you drop a 5 pound weight, that could definitely, as I was told by my coach, that can break your toe. That rock that hit Gabe falling from the top of that mountain with that exponentially increasing I don't know, exponentially, that increasing momentum. First off, that rock had to have been at least, like, what, 500 pounds? That was the size of his entire torso and more. I don't know if he's alive, you guys. Okay, let's see. We found his whiskey. He was impressed. Okay. We beat... Oh, Steph beat us. Okay, it seems like a lot of people were mixed. Oh, and 15% didn't play. Riley broke up with Mac after the fight. Okay, yes, because... She deserves... Okay, I don't know what to go too much into opinions, but judging how that was, she deserves a much better person. I don't know what's up with him now, what's up with Mac. Riley, I think, well, she deserves someone, his turning opportunity was to be honest. And again, being honest was no guarantee at all that it would save it, but that was the starting point. Yet he still completely lied in that thing. So that's what solidified me, like, no, just call him out. I don't think he's good. Okay. Alex told Jed he's never been a server. I went along with Gabe's story. Yeah. Oh, that's what they were getting at. Okay. I do love the guitar. Nice. It seems... Wow, actually... Wow, you see the left side? Wow, the left... I feel like I have a pretty good amount that's kind of the opposite. Like on the right side, you see on the right side, number 1 and 4, my options were a bit closer. Like in the ones where I chose the lesser picked option, it was pretty close. But in some, like right side number 2 and 3, Or no, I guess no, only number 2. I totally picked the wrong one. Not wrong. Sorry. Like, different. How I would have approached it. Gave him a hug. I advised Riley to show off in her interview. I did? Oh, gosh. I didn't interact with the gnome. I don't know if that would have granted me anything. Okay, these are the big ones. I told Gabe about the plans. Okay, yes. I think so. I told Riley the truth about the fight. Yeah, because Mark is kind of whack. Not Mark. Mac. Okay, what I chose that was least picked was the telling Gabe about the foster care. Because I did want to know a bit more about, like, me as a player. I wanted to know more about her in foster care. Because the powers, we know how they work. We know as much as Alex knows about how they work. Yo. Oh, I can just... I don't know if you're... Okay. Yo. He just did... I feel like he probably died. Oh, Charlotte's not going to be happy because we went out there because of Ethan. You know, I kind of had the thought he might... Lanterns. Okay, I kind of had the thought he might pass. It really wasn't like that. Gosh, it was not like that. Dang.
I'm not big on speeches.
Okay, I'll be quiet for a bit. Let's
I've
watch.
always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the 5th time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be
Oh.
sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Wait, did I? Wait, okay, y'all, pause. Oh, wait, honestly, as a player, did I? It is gonna be terrible if my memory's just not serving me in this moment of crisis. Do I remember hearing him call? No, I think I just heard... Gabe just came and said that he called. Oh, gosh. No, but why was Mac anxious? He does hate Gabe like nobody's business. Oh my gosh. Wait, I am in a pickle. He's right. Oh, everyone's looking. He's not looking. I'm just going to say he's right. Even though, like, honestly, I'm kind of not sure.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
Was I, though?
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
Oh, Mac.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events,
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like
She's getting angry.
It's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Wait, whoa, wait, what? Oh, because he cut the rope.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Okay, that's...
Why not
That's
you?
it. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
The staff is a real one. Also, is that a swallow? Maybe I saw the wrong perspective. I think it is, but the orientation is the swallow looking up. Steph is awesome. Uh, am I okay? I can't imagine Alex is okay. Me as a player, I'm not okay. Eventually. Eventually I will be.
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
I did used to. And it was a gift. I'll say it's a gift.
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the art for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
That yeah was pretty good. No, I think like in terms of delivering the emotion in context of the situation.
We took this a year ago. We... No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
Oh, interesting. So now she's seeing that.
I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Okay, and whenever she saw the bottle, you could kind of see I forgot what it's called, right above the nose, the triangular bone of your nose. Like she had a furrowed brow. I just thought that was a really nice, small, miniature detail to express her emotion. So at this point in the game, I wonder if Alex is going to be able to expand her uses. This right here is like empathy. You know, in the field there's in a field there's empathy is expressed in design. I wonder if she's like this. If you could feel exactly what they're feeling. It's like a literal empathy kind of. You are in their shoes. Not only are you in their shoes, you're basically them in their own shoes. So I wonder if she's like this instance right here. She's gonna use it to understand people more. And I also wonder if that's... There seems like there's going to be a likelihood where that backfires. Like where you kind of you navigate a gray space where you know way too much than you should about a normal person. And then it's kind of like, hold on, how do you know? Like,
I need to find out
that-
why Steph is so upset.
yeah, okay. Well, guys, that was a pretty unexpected turn of events. And I love the direction of where this is going so far, because most games, they have like a core, like there's a problem arises, then there's the I forgot what they call it in cinema, or I forgot which character. There was the character, like the hero figure, who travels like falls through something, travels through hell, and then the part that makes him his hero is that he returns. There's some part of it in philosophy, but it's specifically the returning that made them so great. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this is going, because this story doesn't have like it doesn't have like an obvious, here's an enemy that makes our protagonist go through something, right? This one's kind of, she's had this power and she's moved into a new area, and she's journeying through her power with us at her side, basically. So I'm excited to see where this goes, how she's able to express her abilities. And yeah, I'm gonna check in.
I need to find out why Steph is so upset.
I'm gonna check in on Steph next episode. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you like the content, please do consider subscribing. It'll help me out a lot. Or just something as simple as taking not even 1 second to leave a comment, maybe like the video, or put F in the chat for Gabe, F in the comment section. Yeah, wow. Okay, guys, stay safe out there. I'll see you next episode, and bye-bye. Peace.